Cześć, z tej strony Maximus i dzisiaj sobie zagramy w Life is Strange. Jest to nowa seria na moim kanale. Mam nadzieję, że wam się będzie podobało. Rozpoczynamy nową grę. Nie wydaje mi się, żebym w jakichś opcjach musiał dubać. A więc sobie podubiemy może trochę. O, ustawienie grafiki. Zaawansowane, wysokie. Tak, dobra, jest wszystko. Jest wszystko dobrze, jasność, wielkość ekranu. Ustawienie dźwięku, jest wszystko na maksa. Muzykę bym trochę przyciszył. I otoczenie. Żeby nie przeszkadzało mi. O, właśnie. Język to jest wszystko. Pobrałem spolszczenie ze strony, która będzie w opisie, a więc jak ktoś chce spolszczenie, które ja mam, to zapraszam do opisu. I bez dłuższego przedłużania rozpoczynajmy nową grę. Life is Strange jest grą, w której liczą się wybory gracza. Konsekwencje wszystkich twoich uczynków będą miały wpływ na przeszłość, teraźniejszość i przyszłość. Wybieraj mądrze. Zobaczymy jakie wybory. Oho.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
No, idziemy. Idziemy. Trochę głośno jest ta gra, to muszę przyznać. Jeszcze bym to przyciszył trochę. Ustawienia dźwięku. Dialogi zostawił. Muzykę bym sobie jeszcze o 2 i otoczenie też. Otoczenie nawet o 3 bym sobie przyciszył. O, i już mi tak nie jedzie. Jest nawet przyjemnie. Dobra, to chodźmy do latarni. Ale tornado. Wow. Mogę podejść. O. Coś takiego. To jakiś przesmyk. I ławeczka.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Jest. Tutaj mamy,
Because of
żeby
her images of
sobie
hopeless
spojrzeć
faces.
na...
You feel like totally haunted by the
Właśnie.
eyes of those.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ładne zdjęcie, Max.
Sad mothers and children.
O,
She saw humanity as tortured,
można
right?
zrobić sobie selfie, ale na
it's
koniec.
bullshit.
O, piórnik.
Keep
I
that to
can't
yourself.
believe I still have this pencil
Seriously,
case.
though,
I should
you could
upgrade to the
frame any one of
21st
you in a dark
century.
corner
But
and capture
I like it
the
old
moment
school.
of desperation. And
Oh,
any one of you
mamy
could do
torbę.
that to me.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Dziennik.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
The height of their beauty.
If
Chcę
anybody else
poczytać.
looked at this, what would they think?
No. Ten od pierwszej strony, jak ktoś chce sobie przeczytać, to proszę, ja tego nigdy nie czytałem. Aż tak bardzo to mi się nie chciało. realizował polską, więc może sobie przeczytam. Kto wie. O, mamy naszą bohaterkę Max. Pana Jeffersona, nauczyciela. Kate, koleżankę. Z klasy Max. Wiktorię. Nawet nie wiem, jak ją nazwać. Dobra. O, prolog. To jest prolog. Aha, czytał się stron to prolog. Spoko. Spoko, spoko.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I do love my
I
analog
have to
camera.
admit, I'm not a big
I should
fan
take a
of her
quick
work.
picture now.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Zrobimy sobie selfie.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Pan pyta mnie, wiedziałam. A zagramy idiotkę.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Ciekawe rzeczy
You can
mówisz.
find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
O, dzwonek, w końcu.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
No. Dobra, teraz można na wszystko popatrzeć. Tutaj.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
O komputer. Użyjemy
Looks like
sobie
somebody
z
was
nim.
already working on this. Cool.
Ładne, ładne. Wiecznie ładne. Drukarka.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
O, mamy Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
No, biedna.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
You
that
seem
this
quiet
photographic
today.
world is
Just thinking too much.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
O,
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Kate. O, papierowa kulka.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Droga Kate, uwielbiam twój pornofilmik Akademia Blackwell. No właśnie. Coś się tutaj wydarzyło z Kate. Coś się wydarzyło Kate okropnego i... jest tragedia.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
O. Ładnie. O, jakieś wytarte znaki. Spójrz.
This might make a cool shot.
Zdjęcie. Dziennik. I mam Rachel Amber, Love Forever. No, Rachel Amber. To też jest ciekawa postać. Tak swoją drogą. O, tu jeszcze można na coś popatrzeć.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
O,
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Jakiś tam... O, 5000, Jezus Maria. Porządny aparat.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Możemy z nimi pogadać albo ich olać wszystkich. A, no i muszę tylko
Every time I
spojrzeć.
look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
No widzisz. Telewizor to mnie nie interesuje. Dobra. To zagadajmy do pana Jeffersona.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
No to masz problem. No to jest jakiś aparat w ogóle. Nigdy nie zauważyłem go. Jeny. Pokażcie mi ten aparat.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Ojej.
I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
No widzisz, okej. Teraz możemy wyjść, bo gdybyśmy wyszli, to by nas zawołał.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Jaki korytarz pełen ludzi.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so
Oj, nie martw się, Max, nie martw się. Nie jesteś.
She's so fucking shy.
Don't Not Entertainment. Ładna jest ta muzyka, bardzo ją lubię. Life is Strange. Epizod pierwszy, poczwarka. O, możemy na wszystkich pospojrzeć.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
A, chyba trzęsę na wszystkich.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
O,
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
o.
They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Aha.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
No. O,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Cygniona. Rachel Amber, 19 lat. To jest smutna historia z Rachel akurat, nie? Wszędzie są te plakaty z zaginioną. Łazienka. Jest nasza, to jest nasza. Tam po drugiej jest męska liga. Samuel. To jest ciekawe.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Jan. Dobra, wchodzimy do toalety. Nie ma co przeciągać. W korytarzach nie ma też niczego ciekawego
It's
tutaj.
empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okej, Max. Max, nie przejmuj się niczym. Graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Też mnie to dziwi. O.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Może, nie wiem. Dobra, spójrz.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Okej. Okej, Max, okej. Okno. Dobra, zlew użyj. Przemyj się, dziewczyno, ogarnij się.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No i podarła swoje zdjęcie.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Motyl. Zdjęcie, oczywiście, że zdjęcie. Pozuje jeszcze nam.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
No.
So
Nie
what do you want?
zaproponuję, no.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
No, Nathan zastrzelił jakąś dziewczynę przed naszymi oczami.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
No.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
O,
this.
rozwaliłem sobie
condition in
aparat.
black and white?
To co?
If I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
To cofamy. Kolejna gra z cofaniem czasu. Fajnie, co nie? O. I cofamy.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Dobra.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Okej.
Why Arbus?
Zrobimy sobie
Because of her
selfie.
images of hopeless faces.
When I
feel
took my
like totally
selfie,
haunted by
Jefferson
the
asked me a
eyes of
question.
children.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly
Można
want to join
pomijać
the
to, co
conversation,
było.
can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
O,
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine-
nie ma problemu, Max. Robimy to. Shiftem się przyspieszało? Którym się przyspieszało cofanie? Którym? Chyba shiftem.
No, Max.
Dobra, pomijamy sobie. I to.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more
Teraz
when you
czekamy na
actually
dzwonek.
finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of
O.
everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Mamy Kate.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how can I ask her about what's going on?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Feel excluded from this
Thanks, Max.
process, but I also want everybody
No,
to know
dobra.
that this photographic world is not for everybody.
I idziemy do
Moment in
łazienki.
the camera eye. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ajaj.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Nie unikam.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Kontrol, żeby szybko cofnąć akcję. O. O. Okej.
Man, everybody
Oh,
should have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever.
Jeszcze raz to zrobimy.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Let one of...
O, i to.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Dobra. Zadowoliliśmy Jeffersona, to możemy sobie teraz wyjść bez
I
problemu.
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
Przynajmniej
can't
shift-
tell
o,
anybody.
szybciej.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Dokładnie. Łazienka, biegniemy, szybko, szybko. Wejdź.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Dobra, trzeba tutaj
Don't
alarm
put that thing
ten.
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
I need a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for
przesuń.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Weź.
That gun away from me, psycho!
O nie. Szybko.
worse than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
Młotek,
podcast, would they?
szybko. Mamy
No
to.
way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
I nie założył zdjęcia na szczęście.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Racja, co się dzieje?
Freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ojej, David. No dobrze.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Co z nim
A
pogadajmy?
little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Nie wiem co zrobić osobiście. To jest pierwszy taki wybór i... Zawsze nosiłem na to, ale to nie miało żadnych efektów, szczerze powiedziawszy, więc ukryjmy prawdę. Nigdy
I
tego nie
just got
zrobiłem.
sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No,
Okay,
he does
that's fair.
not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I
Dobra.
could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Kto wie. Dobra, idziemy do kampusu, bo bez sensu mi się bawić tam z nim. Zrobiłem inną decyzję niż ostatnio i to mi się podoba. Zobaczymy co mi to przyniesie. Mi się wydaje, że ta decyzja nie będzie miała jakiejś wielkiej zmiany w przyszłości. Akurat nie, ta nie. Plakat z zaginioną. Jezus Maria, ile tak tu leży.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Nie wiem. O, mamy panią Grant. Ona jest fajna. Lubię babkę.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Dobra,
Miss
rozmawiałem.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Jasne.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Rdzeni Amerykanie. Blackwell jest taki stary. A dużo pani wie.
You know
O.
a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, Will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Podpiszemy.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
To będzie miało swoje konsekwencje. Wiem, nie będzie kamer. Jakbym nie podpisał, no, będą wtedy kamery. O, mam tutaj posąg. I do posągu... O, Warren. Czego chcesz? O, to z
Okay, I
Warrenem.
better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okej. Ale najpierw posąg i trzeba zrobić zdjęcie. O. I mamy zdjętko. Drugie. Ja wiem, gdzie jest to zdjęcie, a możemy zrobić w sumie. Czemu nie? Tutaj mamy... O, następne strony się nam porobiły. Może nie tak szybko, co nie? To powoli, jakby ktoś chciał przeczytać faktycznie. Proszę sobie zapauzować i przeczytać. Okej, dobra. Mamy Nathana. Okej, Davida. Okej. I dyrektora. Aha. Dobra. Mamy tutaj Brooke do pogadania. No to sobie pogadajmy jeszcze z nią. O, trochę przedłużę ten pierwszy odcinek, no ale no dobra. Trudno. Rozmawiaj.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
O, czemu?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
No, nic usłyszeliśmy. Można to cofnąć oczywiście. I jeszcze raz z nim pogadać. I możemy sobie pojechać
Hi,
dronem.
Brooke.
Aha.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many...
Okej, czyli tak jest źle i tak. Jakoś to robi. No, trzeba jej w torbie pogrzebać, co nie?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
No. Można pogrzebać i ona się nie skapnie, że jej grzebaliśmy w plecaku i można z nią jeszcze raz
Hi, Brooke.
pogadać.
Let me get...
Tutaj to dron, o.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love
Pogrzebałam
aerial
ci w
photography.
plecaku.
Drones are perfect for that,
Za
especially
tobą.
ones with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
O, latamy dronikiem. Jak fajnie. O. Jak fajnie, tej. Zarąbiste. Dobrze, to taką sceną latania dronem sobie zakończymy. Ja od razu siadam do nagrywania drugiego odcinka, więc ja nic nie stracę. A więc zapraszam do następnych odcinków. Trzymajcie się, no i cześć. Pa, pa.